astrological update for Gemini for the whole of April. Now this month is a very intense month. Not only do we have a cardinal grand cross at the beginning of the month, we have a double cardinal grand cross later on. After that though, the last 2 weeks are a lot easier, but let's deal with the cardinal grand crosses. Okay, we've all been challenged a lot recently. We're all meant to step into a greater awareness, have a more honest relationship with ourselves and other people. And these cardinal grand crosses are pulling us this way, that way and the other way to point out any imbalances or any things that need to be tinkered with to create more inner harmony. Although it's, it's quite harsh because it doesn't take any prisoners. For you, the first cardinal grand cross is really all about you finding a new way and believing in yourself and the reality that you can create. On top of that, Uranus and Pluto and all sorts of other things, Mars and Sun and Uranus are creating a little bit of chaos. On the one hand, you believe that you can create your reality and you're going to do just that. On the other hand, you may be having unexpected, intense emotions or feeling out of control in some way or doubting yourself. The key to this for you is to let go and surrender to your belief in yourself and your life. If you lose yourself in fear, you can lose the momentum. When actually, looking at some of the other stuff that's going on at the moment, there's a tremendous ability for you to navigate through and find the future and present that you desire. And it is all about really a new way of being, a new way of creating, a new way of seeing the world. And that can often be scary even for Geminis. We have the Sun and Uranus conjunct in your position of creating your reality, social networking and connecting with people. So unexpectedly, things could come into your life which create positive change. You're falling in love with your work, you're falling in love with your career, you're allowing yourself to be when it comes to what you want to do. And Mercury, the planet of communication, is helping you along the way. The second double cardinal grand cross is saying it's time to go for it, really. And it's time for you to believe in yourself. Are you playing it safe in some way? Now, Geminis don't normally do that, but you could be torn between really allowing yourself to go after your dreams or just thinking, no, I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. It's not safe for me to break out of the mold. Now, you're a Gemini. It's always important that you go a new way, you think a new thought, and you allow yourself freedom. Perhaps there's a relationship in your life that is holding you back, or perhaps there's a fear about letting go of something in your life that's secure. Either way, the double cardinal grand cross is going to bring about some answers for you. And Pluto, the Lord of transformation, is plunging you into the depths of your unconscious. Ultimately, I truly believe, to give you what you want in the end. Now, Pluto is going retrograde and dragging up some unconscious feelings from your past. If you have a fear, if you have something hidden and blocked that you haven't dealt with or looked into, it could surface this month. But fear not. Once we hit the new moon on the 15th, you're feeling very excited, very playful, very creative, and you should have a clearer picture about what's going on. And that's further magically affected by the grand water trine afterwards, where you're opening up. And that really feels like there's a big healing when it comes to your career and for you feeling much more stable within yourself. So any insecurity and doubt you had in the first 2 weeks of April magically transform. Now, Mercury, your ruler, is giving you a touch of spirituality and romanticism towards the end of the month. And it's really, and the words that you speak actually might have more meaning or have surprising synchronicity connected to them. You are powerful, you are magical, you have the ability to swim through the waters to reach a destination that you will adore, but you have to have courage. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.